Hello everyone, welcome back to the lecture series of GATE Engineering Mathematics. So we are discussing calculus. So last video అయితే the subtopic limits, continuity and differentiability అయితే complete చేసుకున్నాం. So in this video we are going to discuss about the mean value theorems. So yeah, let's start the video. Okay, so first of all, what do you mean by mean? Mean. So mean implies it's something value which is intended to occur. ఓకే. ఈ మీన్ వాల్యూ థియరమ్స్ మనకి ఏం చెప్తాయంటే, సో మీన్ వాల్యూ థియరమ్స్ ఎంబీటీస్ ఆర్ అబౌట్ a value gives a value which is intended to occur. Intended to occur, yes. సో ఈ మీన్ వాల్యూ థియరమ్స్లో మెయిన్లీ మనకి 3 టైప్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో ఫస్ట్ వన్ వచ్చేసి రోల్స్ థియరమ్, అండ్ సెకండ్ వన్ వచ్చేసి లగ్రాంజెస్ మీన్ వాల్యూ థియరమ్, అండ్ థర్డ్ వన్ వచ్చేసి కాంచీస్ మీన్ వాల్యూ థియరమ్. సో yes, let's start the discussion with our Rolle's theorem first. So Rolle's theorem, ఈ రోల్స్ థియరమ్ అనేది ఆల్రెడీ మనం క్లాస్ 12 ఆర్ క్లాస్ 11లో చూసుకొని ఉంటాం. సో లెట్స్ డిస్కస్ బ్రీఫ్లీ. ఎస్, సో దీనికి కొన్ని టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. సో కొన్ని కండిషన్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో లెట్స్ సీ దోస్ కండిషన్స్ ఫస్ట్. సో ఇఫ్ ద ఫస్ట్ కండిషన్ ఈస్ సంథింగ్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ ఫంక్షన్ ఈస్ కంటిన్యూస్ ఇన్ ద ఇంటర్వెల్ క్లోజ్డ్ ఇంటర్వెల్ a, b, అండ్ సెకండ్ కండిషన్ వచ్చేసి ఎఫ్ డాష్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ అనేది ఎగ్జిస్ట్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ in the open interval a, b. So this is the second condition. And third condition వచ్చేసి, so it is the differentiate అంటే Lagrange's MBT కి and Rolle's theorem కి this is the differentiate condition. So let's see that. So f of a must be equal to f of b. సో ఈ 3 కండిషన్స్ కనుక సాటిస్ఫై అవుతే సో రోల్స్ థియరమ్ అనేది మనకి ఓబే చేస్తుంది. సో అకార్డింగ్ టు రోల్స్ థియరమ్, ఇఫ్ దీస్ 3 కండిషన్స్ ఆర్ సాటిస్ఫైడ్, దెన్ there exists at least one value, something c, let's take c, constant c of x in the interval a, b, such that f dash of c is equal to 0. Yes. So this is the Rolle's theorem. So first Rolle's theorem మనకి ఏం చెప్తుందంటే, ఈ 3 కండిషన్స్, టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ ఆర్ కండిషన్స్ ఎనీథింగ్, సో ఈ 3 కండిషన్స్ అనేవి ఒబే చేస్తే దెన్ అకార్డింగ్ టు రోల్స్ థియరమ్ దేర్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అట్ లీస్ట్ వన్ వాల్యూ c in the interval a, b such that f dash of c is equal to 0. That's it. Okay, so let's see some examples. So let's take some graphs and look whether Rolle's theorem is satisfied for those or not. So let's take like this first. Yes, let's take like this. Something like this graph అనేది ఇలా ఉందనుకుందాం. So this is a, let's say, and this is b, let's say. This is a and this is b, and this is f of x and this is x. సో ఇక్కడ చూసుకుంటే ఏ దగ్గర సడన్ చేంజ్ అనేది జరుగుతుంది అండ్ బి దగ్గర కూడా సడన్ చేంజ్ అనేది జరుగుతుంది. సో దిస్ ఫంక్షన్ ఈజ్ డిస్కంటిన్యూస్. సో ఫస్ట్ టెస్ట్ కేసు ఏంటి, మనకి ఎఫ్ఎక్స్ అనేది కంటిన్యూస్ అవ్వాలి ఇన్ ద ఇంటర్వెల్ a, b. బట్ ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ టెస్ట్ కేసే ఫెయిల్ అయింది. సో ఫర్ దిస్ రోల్స్ థియరమ్ డస్ నాట్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్. సో రోల్స్ థియరమ్ డస్ నాట్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ ఫర్ దిస్. లెట్స్ సీ వన్ మోర్ గ్రాఫ్. దిస్ ఈజ్ x, this is f of x. Let's take like this. This is a value and this, let's take b. This is the interval which we want to focus. So already ఈ kind of example మనం చూసాం. So this is having slope m1 and this is having slope m2. సో ఈ పాయింట్ దగ్గర కనుక చూసుకుంటే ఈ ఫంక్షన్ అనేది డిఫరెన్షియబుల్ అవ్వదు. సో అంటే a, b ఇంటర్వెల్లో డిఫరెన్షియబుల్ అవ్వనట్టే కదా. సో it is not differentiable. సో సెకండ్ టెస్ట్ కేస్ ఏంటి, మనకి ఏ కామా బి ఓపెన్ ఇంటర్వెల్లో డిఫరెన్షియబుల్ అవ్వాలి ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ అనేది, బట్ ఇక్కడ అవ్వట్లేదు. సో అగైన్ రోల్స్ థీరం not satisfied for this also. Yes. So let's see one more example. X, f of x, and let's take like this now. So this is a and let's take this is b. Okay, so ఇక్కడ చూసుకుంటే f of a is not equal to f of b, right? సో ఇక్కడ థర్డ్ టెస్ట్ కేస్ ఏంటి, మనకి f of a must be equal to f of b, బట్ ఇక్కడ ఫెయిల్ అయిపోతుంది. సో ఫర్ దిస్ ఆల్సో రోల్స్ థీరం does not exist. Simple. Okay, all right, so let's see some basic examples regarding this Rolle's theorem. Okay, so let's see one example. Let f of x is equal to sin x upon e power x in the interval 0 comma pi. Okay, so find C such that Rolle's theorem is satisfied. All right. So function ఏమి ఇచ్చారు మనకి, f of x is equal to sin x upon e power x, and interval వచ్చేసి 0 comma pi. Okay, first let's find out the value of f of x at 0 and at pi. So f of 0 is 0 and f of pi is also 0. Sin pi is 0, right? Yes. So which implies f of 0 is equal to f of pi, right? And he is saying in question only Rolle's theorem is satisfied. So we need not to verify all those three test cases. Directly we can obtain the value according to Rolle's theorem, that is, so f dash of c is equal to 0. So this is the condition, right? So let's find out f dash of x first, so which is equal to yes, so let's write f of x as d by dx of sin x into e power minus x. Okay, so which is equal to sin x into minus e power minus x plus e power minus x into cos x, right? Okay, so which is equal to 0 according to Rolle's theorem. Okay, at x is equal to c. Okay, so which implies, so let's substitute x as c. So sin minus sin c e power minus c is equal to minus cos c e power minus c, right? So this one will get cancelled. So which implies sin c is equal to cos c. So 0 comma pi interval లో ఈ రెండు ఈక్వల్ ఎక్కడ అవుతాయి, సో దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ c is equal to at c is equal to pi by 4, right? 45 degrees దగ్గర ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి. సో yeah, so according to Rolle's theorem this is the answer. Very simple and straightforward question. Okay, so let's see one more question regarding this Rolle's theorem only. Example, so f of x is equal to x minus a into x minus a whole power m into x minus b whole power n. Okay, m comma n are something positive integers, he is saying. Okay, so find value x which will satisfy Rolle's theorem. Okay, so let's see this question. సో రోల్స్ థియరం అనేది సాటిస్ఫై అవుతుందని క్వశ్చన్లోనే చెప్పేశాడు. సో అకార్డింగ్ టు రోల్స్ థియరం, సో ఎఫ్ డాష్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ అంటున్నాడు కాబట్టి ఎక్స్ తీసుకున్నాం. సో ఎఫ్ డాష్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0. సో విచ్ ఎంప్లాయిస్, సో దీనికి డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ అనమాట. ఓకే, ఎక్స్ మైనస్ ఏ హోల్ పవర్ m ఇంటూ n ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ బి హోల్ పవర్ n ప్లస్ x minus b whole power n into m into, so this is n minus 1, right? Okay, x minus a whole power m minus 1 need to be 0, right? Okay, so which implies, let's common this, so x minus a whole power m into x minus b whole power n into n upon x minus b left plus m upon x minus a is equal to 0. Okay, so which implies n upon x minus b is equal to minus m upon x minus a. So which implies nx minus an is equal to minus mx plus bn. So which implies x common చేస్తే finally మనకి ఏమొస్తుందంటే mb plus an upon m plus n. Yes, so this is the value of x we want. Yeah, very simple and straightforward Rolle's theorem. Okay, so this is all about Rolle's theorem. So let's see Lagrange's mean value theorem, the second mean value theorem. So yes, Lagrange's mean value theorem. So దీనికి కండిషన్స్ వచ్చేసి ఫస్ట్ టూ కండిషన్స్ సేమ్ యాజ్ రోల్స్ థియరమ్. సో దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఇఫ్ f of x is continuous in the interval a comma b, closed interval, and second condition is f dash of x exists in interval open interval a comma b. అండ్ ఇక్కడ ఈ టూ కండిషన్స్ కనుక సాటిస్ఫై అయితే అకార్డింగ్ టు Lagrange's mean value theorem f dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. Yes. Okay, so కొంచెం డీటెయిల్గా అనాలిసిస్ చేస్తే సో దిస్ f dash of c is nothing but the slope. Differentiation is first order differentiation is slope. So slope of f of x at x is equal to c. And ఈ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే సో దిస్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ స్లోప్ ఆఫ్ a line joining the points a comma f of a and b comma f of b, right? Yes. Okay, so let's see graphically so that we can get more clarity. So something function ila తీసుకుందాం. Okay, so let's take this point as a and let's take this point as b, and this is f of x and this is x. Okay, so e function is a continuous function and it is differentiable in the interval a comma b. Yeah. So e value వచ్చేసి let's say f of a and e value వచ్చేసి let's say f of b. సో ఈ పాయింట్ వచ్చేసి a comma f of a అవుతుంది and ఈ పాయింట్ వచ్చేసి b comma f of b అవుతుంది. Okay, so yeah, let's take the c point here. So this is c. సో మనకి స్లోప్ కావాలి. సో లెట్స్ మేక్ వన్ టేంజెంట్. ఓకే, సో ఈ స్లోప్ ఏమవుతుంది అంటే నథింగ్ బట్ స్లోప్ ఆఫ్ ఎ లైన్ జాయినింగ్ ద పాయింట్స్ a comma f of a and b comma f of b, right? So yes, so this is the graphical analysis of Lagrange's mean value theorem. Hope you understood. Okay, let's move to one example regarding Lagrange's mean value theorem. Example, so f of x is equal to x into x minus 1 into x minus 2 in interval 0 comma 1 by 2. Okay, find a value x such that it will satisfy Lagrange's mean value theorem, LMVT shortcut. Okay, so let's solve this. So yeah, first given f of x function x into x minus 1 into x minus 2 and interval వచ్చేసి 0 comma 1 by 2. So first let's find f of 0, so which is nothing but 0, and f of 1 by 2 nothing but 1 by 2 into 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1, so which is nothing but minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 minus 2, which is nothing but minus 3 by 2, so which is equal to 3 by 8. Okay, so f of 0 is 0 and f of 1 by 2 is 3 by 8. Okay, so according to Lagrange's mean value theorem, for f dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of 1 by 2, let's write, so f of 1 by 2 minus f of 0 divided by 1 by 2 minus 0, so which implies f dash of c or f dash of x. Question like some, let's take x only, so we have to differentiate f of x. So x into, so differentiation x minus okay, let's rewrite f of x as first x into x square minus 3x plus 2, so which is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 2x. Okay, so which implies f dash of x 3x square minus 6x plus 2, so which is equal to f of 1 by 2 is 3 by 8 minus f of 0 is 0 divided by 1 by 2. Okay, so which implies 3x square minus 6x plus 2 is equal to 6 by 8, so 3 by 4. So yes, so 12x square minus 24x plus 8 is equal to 3, so which implies 12x square minus 24x plus 5 is equal to 0. So if we solve this quadratic equation, so let's solve. So x is equal to minus b plus minus under root 24 square 576 minus 4 into 12 into 5, which is nothing but 240 divided by 24. Okay, so if we solve this, we will be getting the x values as 1.763 and 0.236 something. So 0, 1 by 2 interval lo ee renditlo edilo undi, so idi. So our x value is this one according to Lagrange's mean value theorem. That's it. Okay, so let's solve one more example regarding this Lagrange's mean value theorem only. So yes, so another example for f of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, comma x belongs to the interval a comma b. The value of x such that the LMVT, Lagrange's mean value theorem, is satisfied. Okay, let's solve this. So yes, so Lagrange's mean value theorem is satisfied inside. So according to Lagrange's mean value theorem, f dash of x is equal to f of b minus f of a upon b minus a. So yes, so which implies f dash of x, so 2ax plus b is equal to f of b. So let's substitute b in this. So a b square plus b plus c minus f of a square plus b a plus c upon b minus a, right? Yes, so which implies 2ax plus b is equal to, so c will get cancelled, and if we common a, we will be getting b square minus a square, plus if we common b, we will be getting b minus a upon b minus a. Okay, so which implies 2ax plus b is equal to, so if we common on numerator b minus a and cancel out denominator b minus a, we will be left with a into b plus a plus b. Yes, so this b will get cancelled, and this a also will get cancelled. So therefore our x value is a plus b by 2. That's it. Okay, so let's see one note point, a quick note point. Yes, so Rolle's theorem is a special case of our Lagrange's mean value theorem, where in Lagrange's mean value theorem, if f of a is equal to f of b, so yes, yeah, అంతే కదా. సో Lagrange's mean value theorem ఏంటి మనకి, f dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus a. So if f of b and f of a are same, then this one will get cancelled out, and we will be left with 0. So f dash of c is equal to 0, nothing but condition of Rolle's theorem, right? Yes, so Rolle's theorem is a special case of Lagrange's mean value theorem only. Yes, okay, let's see the Cauchy's mean value theorem, the final mean value theorem. Okay, ఇందులో ఏంటంటే, సో ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ క్వైట్ సిమిలర్ టు అవర్ Lagrange's mean value theorem only, but here two functions ఉంటాయి. Let's see that. So let f of x such that a comma b interval లో ఇది రియల్ నెంబర్ and it belongs to real numbers. And g of x function, let's take a comma b only, so belongs to real numbers. Okay, so the first condition వచ్చేసి if this f of x and g of x are continuous in the closed interval a comma b, so this is the first case, quite similar to what we have discussed earlier. And f of x comma g of x both are differentiable in open interval a comma b. And one third case is g dash of x not equal to 0 for all value of x which belongs to the interval a comma b. So ఈ త్రీ కేసెస్ కనుక ఫాలో అయితే then according to our Cauchy's mean value theorem, there exists c such that our f dash of c upon g dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a upon g of b minus g of a. So this is the result. Okay. So ఇక్కడ కరెక్ట్గా అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే one quick note point let's write. So Lagrange's mean value theorem is nothing but a special case of our Cauchy's mean value theorem. Where in Cauchy's mean value theorem లో g of x కనుక మనం x అని తీసుకుంటే రైట్, అంతే కదా. సో g dash of x అనేది 1 అవుతుంది. సో then this denominator will become 1. So f dash of c will become f of b minus f of a by, so g of b వచ్చేసి b and g of a వచ్చేసి a, so b minus a. So yes, that's it. Okay, so let's quickly discuss one example regarding this Cauchy's mean value theorem. So fx is equal to e to the power of x and gx is equal to e to the power of minus x, comma x belongs to a comma b, comma b greater than a greater than 0. Find c such that it satisfies Cauchy's mean value theorem. Okay, so let's solve this. It's very easy problem. So according to Cauchy's mean value theorem, f dash of c by g dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a by g of b minus g of a. So here f dash of c, let's substitute c in. Okay, so f dash of c will be e power c upon g dash of c will be minus e power c minus c, so which is equal to f of b, which is nothing but e power b minus f of a e power a upon g of b e power minus b minus g of a e power minus a. So yeah, so which implies minus e power 2c is equal to we can write it as e power b minus e power a upon 1 by e power b minus 1 by e power a, so which is equal to e power b minus e power a into e power ab, sorry, e power a plus b upon e power what do we write, e power a minus e power b. Okay, so this one will get cancelled and minus will remain, so which implies minus e power 2c is equal to minus e power a plus b. So by comparing the powers, so 2c is equal to a plus b, then c is equal to a plus b by 2. So that's it. Yeah, so let's see one last example regarding this Cauchy's mean value theorem only. So fx is equal to root x, comma gx is equal to 1 by root x. Yeah, so find c and the interval వచ్చేసి a comma b such that Cauchy's mean value theorem is satisfied. Okay, so yeah, so f dash of c nothing but 1 by 2 root c upon g dash of c will be minus 1 by 2 into c power minus 3 by 2 is equal to, so f of b minus root b minus root a by 1 by root b minus 1 by root a, so which implies c power minus c power minus 1 by 2 into c power 3 by 2 is equal to under root ab into under root b minus under root a upon under root a minus under root b. So this will get cancelled and minus will remain. Okay, so this minus also get cancelled. So which implies c is equal to root ab. So that's it. Okay, so far I discussed mean value theorems very detailedly, and I solved numerous examples. So better hope you understood. So let's meet in next video with the concept called the series. So Taylor series, Maclaurin series, which is quite important to GATE exam. Okay, thank you.